Hey guys, so on Monday night stream, the entire time that I was streaming, I forgot that the mixer was not on, and that allows me to use the mic. So when I was playing and talking, you could not hear a word that I was saying. So what I really want to do in this video is just kind of rectify that and provide some commentary and highlights over the two solo wins that I did get, which would make my 84th and 85th. And along with that, I also want to take the opportunity to let you guys know that our creator code has changed. It is now just Red Raider. We've dropped the ENGR. I say this every single stream, and I'll probably say it every video that I make. You don't have to use our code, but if you do, we really do appreciate it. Anyways, along with that, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so at this point, I'm AFK. I'm ironically checking the streams to make sure that everything's okay. The only thing I didn't check this time, which I do every single time, is check the audio. Make sure that the audio is working, that you can hear the game. But as you can tell, here, I'll show you guys. You can see right there. I'm on my phone, I'm checking, I'm AFK. I'm talking, but you can't hear me. But I'm there. My entire plan right here, I'm still checking. My entire plan here, we'll fast forward it a little bit. My plan was to take out this guy since he was AFK as well. But unfortunately, close to right now, he goes and flies off. So then I have to go and fly off. Unfortunately, what is also happening is that I'm dropping at the edge of the map. And I'm just looting, trying to find any weapon that I can. And I found a pistol and a med kit. And I'm just running around trying to loot, trying to find things. I finally find an AR and a shotgun. I run into the first guy right here. I proceed to take him out with skill and grace. Not really, but I take the guy out. I find some shield, which, I mean, I really don't need shield since I'm in Slurpee and there's enough health to go around. But I go ahead and take these two big pots because I hear a car. You guys can hear that? Yeah. So I just need some quick health because right now at this point, I have a shotgun that I don't really know how to use that well and an AR, which is fine. And I have 6 shockwaves, which I probably feel really confident about because it allows me to get out of any situation. So I didn't pop that med kit. I figured the guy's really close, so I just need to kind of go after him. I go after the quick health with the mushrooms. And there he is, right there. I don't know what to do, so I just kind of take the passive approach and try to run off, but then I go on the offensive. I mess up my edits here. He's still somewhere. I think he's on the roof. I mess up that reset, and I reset the ramp instead. Start shooting, so I run. And, of course, he has a bot there. I shoot him twice. And there he comes. I don't know how I lost like 3 HP, but I did. I'm messing up my edits here. I'm hoping this guy comes around, but he doesn't. And check this out. This guy is just healing right there in front of me. I completely miss him. I didn't know that he was back there. I'm thinking like this guy has to be in another room or something. He's not just like, you know, out in the open healing, but he is. He shoots me for my shield, so I just go ahead and pop another big pot, which is completely pointless because we're in Storm now. Miss all those shots right there. He was right on the other side of that window. So I'm expecting a Storm fight. I'm thinking this guy is going to Storm fight me. I don't know what he's doing. He's just gathering some mats. And I'm preparing. I'm preparing to Storm fight. Nothing. So I'm fast forwarding through all this. Spoiler alert. He doesn't make it out of the storm. He stays in there and he just dies. I don't understand why you would do that instead of just coming out and fighting. But yeah. Also, another spoiler. I do make it out of the storm. right here. And I have 30 seconds. 30 seconds till the storm starts moving again, so I have to get to circle. So I'm thankful that this car is here because I can just make it out of here. And lo and behold, as soon as I get in it, no fuel. And I'm wondering, why is there just a random car here? It's because of that. There was no fuel. So I'll go ahead and fast forward it through all the boring parts of me trying to look for health because I'm still at like 34 green health and 50 shield. I finally find a drop right here. I'm able to get some shield, and I don't want to take the med kit for like 26 health, so I just keep looking around. Thankfully here in Caddy, I find some mushrooms and some health to top myself off a little bit. I'm still 84, so it's not that much. There's only one guy left. This is what's so completely nuts about this match, and you'll see it right here. I'll show you. I fought two guys. I killed one guy and fought the other one, didn't get the kill. But I get this kill right here on this guy. Let me show you guys. Right here. My reaction to this. It's a completely scuffed match. I started AFK. I had bad weapons, bad health. I was running from the storm most of the time, just trying to heal myself. And I'm thinking to myself, I didn't want to win this. I never want to win my first match. If you guys watch my streams, I never want to win the first one. But this entire time, you can see my reaction right here. I didn't want to win because here's the thing. It was a bad match to begin with. So I'm thinking to myself, at this point, this is the pinnacle of, my stream. This is the greatest it's going to be because the rest, I can't guarantee wins. And more than likely, I'm going to be ready for the next match, so I'm going to have better weapons. So I'm right here, I'm saying, if I have better weapons and I lose, I die, like, what's my excuse? Because this last match was completely awful, had awful weapons, had awful health the entire time. And what's going to happen if I have good weapons and good health and I just die? I'm awful. I just suck. And that's exactly what happened. The next match after this, I lose. I make it third place because the last guy just focuses me, and then there's the third guy that's just camping. But anyways, I was going to include it, but you know what? I don't even want to think about it. I did end up losing. I was really well prepared. I was full health all up until the very last fight, and I died. But anyways, this is the third match. The third match was another win. Spoiler alert, even though I already told you guys that this is what the video was going to be. So I decided to drop Craggy on this one. So I have a lot riding on this because I had an awful first match and I still ended up winning with minimal effort. That's the entire reason. I didn't want to win, but I did, is because it was minimal effort. I had the hardest time doing everything that I needed to do to stay alive, but I still ended up winning. So if I can do that with awful weapons and awful health, what's my excuse when I have full health and good weapons? No excuse. But anyways, we'll get into this match right here. I land Craggy. I think I fought a guy straight off the spawn as soon as I land. So I break in here. There's no weapon. I hate when there's no chest up there because if there is a guy with me, I want weapons. There's no chest. Any of the two, if you guys watch my streams and you see that I land Craggy, I always grab those two chests. But there's not any here. So I grab this gray shotgun. I start healing because there's a guy here. Thankfully, I have a green AR, so that's good. I pop my health, but I see the guy over there in the corner. He's knocking himself down. So I go after him. He's stuck down there, so I take my two shots, completely end him, but then there's somebody else still there. I go ahead and take more minis because I think that guy hit me for it. I don't know if he hit me or not. I think he did hit me. I'm sitting here watching it and I can't even remember what happened. It's awful, I'm telling you. So this guy comes in from somewhere else. I upgrade with floor loot to a green shotgun, get some more health, and there's another guy down here. I think he's breaking in from like the first floor. onto the second floor, and I'm on the third. So this guy's shooting through the floor. There he is. He runs. Just tries to hide. I take him out swiftly and promptly, I might say. I'm just messing. It wasn't really that great. But I think the rest of this is just boring looting stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward through this. I loot, get some more health, run out here because I hear some shotguns, and I think it's 2 bots. Yeah. So I miss all those shots. And now, granted, I can just edit this to make myself look amazing, but I just want to be authentic because if I ever look back on this, I want to know that I improved. So here I go. I take out those 2 bots and I move on. Miss my shots. I end them. The rest of this is just me looting, gathering mats, getting health, getting a bounty, and I'm after this guy and I'm chasing him all throughout Steamy, waiting for him to come out, and then there he is. He was like in Storm the entire time pretty much, but I'm still going after him. Miss all those shots. Again, I can edit it to where it just looks like I hit every single shot, but I'm not going to do that. Ain't nobody got time for that, and I really don't want to create an appearance of, you know, being better than I am. I just wanted to be honest and authentic. So at this point, there are 5 people left. 5 people. I'm gathering some mats, healing up, reloading, and I'm off. And now there are 4 people left. 4 people, so one of them died. So I'm heading to the final circle. I hear some people fighting down here. Here's the worst part. Watch this. So I stopped fast forwarding right here because I'm constantly aware of my surroundings, but there are times that I just completely lose focus and I'm like, okay, so there's people down here and I need to watch them. But then this happens. There's somebody behind me. I constantly tell myself to watch my back, but then I don't. So I'm completely struggling here. I am frazzled because this guy lasered me. I don't have my back protected. Yeah, here. There's people behind me that are fighting and I don't have my back protected. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just kind of wanting to stay alive. This guy's trying to kill me. I take this little jerk out and loot. Take some shield. Normally I wouldn't just take shield like that. I'd box up just like this and then heal up like that. But I'm just frazzled. Like in the heat of the moment, you don't know what you're doing. You forget a lot of things. So I pop my shields. I go for the med kit and I grab that gold AR. I shoot myself down. I'm freaking out. You guys don't want to see me heal, so I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward through this. Grab the shield again. There's somebody right out here. So at this point, there's 2 people left. 2 people, and the other guy's right over here behind the tree. I missed all those shots. I try to go for him again. And, oh, somebody has Predator's little invisibility gauntlet, so I have to contend with that as well. So these 2 guys are on me. I dip. That's one reason I carry those shockwaves, because they get me out of really tight situations. So I'm sitting here panicking. I'm reloading. I'm trying to get my bearings. I know which direction they're at, which they're over there on those builds. So I'm making my way downtown. No, I'm making my way over there. I know that he's in those builds, so I start shooting this guy. Miss every shot, but I freak him out. So this guy starts shooting me. He's trying to knock me down. Here's where I freak out because normally players that rush me like that, they're either really good or really bad, but either way they're dangerous because they're rushing you and they're probably just gonna laser you for all the health that you have. So I dip again and I build my box. I protect it from all 4 sides. I know where they're at. They're in front of me, so I know where to look out. So 28 seconds on the storm before it closes. So I just want to get behind them because I assume that they're all rotated inward. So if I take the edge, then I'll be okay. Building like a bot. So I build up here, move further in, and I know that the guy's behind me somewhere. There he is. I take him out. He's trying to use the invisibility gauntlet from Predator. So the other guy's right there. I think. I questioned myself because he didn't move and I didn't see anything move, but there he goes. So I shoot out the floor right there, and there he is. I had a perfect chance to laser him, but I didn't. But there you go. Finally take a chance to shoot him and defeat him, and that makes my 85th win. That was pretty much it. I mean, there was nothing super exciting. It was just me kind of going through the motions, the same motions that I go through. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm excited. I think you can tell I'm excited. I don't know if you can or can't. Let me show you. No. Oh, that's right. I'm going to cover that back up. Okay, so my camera completely froze after this, so I had to completely reset. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it if you had made it all the way through. I just wanted to provide some commentary and highlights like I said before, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, I'm going to end this video by letting you guys know that our code has changed. It is now Red Raider. We dropped the ENGR. I'm sounding like a broken record, but if you do play Fortnite and you're watching this and you made it all the way to the end, use code Red Raider in the Fortnite item shop. You don't have to use it, but if you do, we really do appreciate you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Bye.